Hey Uma, happy Tuesday. Good morning to you. Welcome to our first tips and tricks. We'll be sending these out weekly, so be ready to expect some really cool tips and tricks for you guys to use out in the field. So this week we're going to focus on working from home, so some tips we can use to be successful. First tip, just stick with what's normal, right? Like we all have a morning routine. Don't forget to do that morning routine even though you're working from home. So get up, get dressed, get ready for work. If you go for a jog, if you drink coffee, whatever it will be, just continue on. You don't have to get dressed up like you're going to the office, but it is important to get up and get dressed. It does help you get in the right mindset for your day of work. The next thing is make a task list. It's easy to get overwhelmed with everything that you have to do when you're sitting in your home office. Don't let that happen. And one way you can keep it from happening is by creating a task list. So put things on there that you either don't like to do or you just need to get accomplished. Like, you need to do your cold calling now. You have to send out proposals. You need to do follow-up emails. There's all kinds of different things you should be putting on that task list just to keep yourself accountable. The next thing, remember to take breaks. Just because you're working from home and sitting at your computer doesn't mean that you have to stay there 8 hours in a row. You're still allowed to be human. Get up, walk around, take a break, take 15 minutes, walk outside if you want to, do a little dance, keep the energy flowing. Another thing you can do just to keep that energy flowing is look at using a headset. So put on a headset, that way as you're doing calls, you can walk around. Remember when we did our outbound call training last week, we talked about being able to transfer that energy and that emotion. Well, one way to do that is, get up, be active, move around while you're talking. The next thing is just stay positive. This is a crazy time that we're all living through. A lot of uncertainty out there, so we have to really stay positive. One idea of how you can stay positive is play music in your background. So get some upbeat music going in your background as you're making these calls to help keep that positive energy going. The next thing is stay connected. Obviously, being at home, doing your calls, not going out, and being able to knock on doors can feel very isolating. So call each other, remember your colleagues, give them a call, make sure you join your weekly team meetings. But another idea, maybe find a buddy. Find somebody that you can chat with every day, share how your experience is going, ask them for any tips. So, you guys, we all went to SKO, we've met people in other markets. It doesn't have to necessarily be somebody in your same city. Feel free to reach out to one of your colleagues in another area. Stay connected. And finally, let's have some fun. This is crazy times, we know that, but we have to have fun. One way you can have fun is, create different goals for yourself. Make a game out of it. How many calls can you make? And remember, reward yourself. Have that margarita at the end of the day if you hit everything that you needed to. All right, well, thanks guys. I hope this was helpful. Let's get out there. Let's make those calls. Let's knock those doors if you still can. And let's hit our numbers and we can do it together. Thanks everyone.